Hi, it's Dave Champlin again, and this is some more advising for transfer students who are coming to USM, starting at USM with more than 24 credits of college coursework. And this video is really about, well, what are you going to take your first semester? What classes are you going to take? So the kind of nuts and bolts of that. And there are a couple things to say about that. One is you'll have a transfer credit report that'll be on your student account in Main Street, and you can find that, and maybe it's not processed quite yet, and that's frustrating. And it's frustrating because until you get that in, it's hard to get into courses that have prerequisites. And so work on getting that transfer credit report in, and then you can take a look at it. And on the left columns in your transfer credit report are the courses and numbers and names that you took at your previous institution. And on the right column, far right columns, are the corresponding numbers that you get credit for at USM. And so sometimes it's for a specific course. And so on the right side, Bio 201, genetics is listed. On the other hand, you might have taken a human genetics course at your previous school, and the USM Office of Transfer Affairs is not sure if that counts as genetics here. And so that might be listed as Bio 2XX, which means that, well, it's a bio course, but not sure which kind. And it's true for transfer students at any college or university anywhere in the world that it's hard to, determine your transfer credits because we aren't familiar with your courses. So you may have to follow up now or anytime soon, maybe it won't be for a semester or two, when you realize that, oh gosh, you've already taken that class and you don't want to take it again, like that. And to follow up with those topics in your major, biology, you can talk to your faculty advisor or the chair of the department, and you may request getting credit for that, and we can help you do that. If it's a general education requirement, then you can look at the general education requirements and contact that office, like that. The Office of Transfer Affairs is the place where you're actually getting that material processed, and so some of you will need to contact them to get that job done. So you got your transfer report in hand or not, and you got to pick classes. And you're coming in a lot of different ways, but basically we're going to start out saying that, well, you'll want to just be cranking on your science requirements because you've already taken significant amount of college, and now is not the time to just take some general education requirements. That's challenging because where do you fit in, with the college science courses here? Most of them have prerequisites and so forth. But there are already material on this website to help you identify what courses you take. There is this Math Chalk Talk link that is on this website to help you to find out where you're at with math, and that sets the stage for where you would be going with chemistry and biology. And for chemistry, it's just a strict sequence of a year of freshman chemistry, a year of organic, and then maybe some biochemistry for students that are going to concentrate in biotechnology or human biology, like that. So you're somewhere on that chemistry sequence, and it's good to just advance that. Somewhere on the math sequence, it's good to advance that. Those are really high priorities. Those are hard courses, like that. If you're close to being done with your math, you can start looking into physics. You've got to take that too, and I consider that sort of just an advanced math class. And then biology, in biology, after you take really your first year of biology, students can charge into a whole bunch of different courses, and so there isn't a strict sequence of courses, and there are a lot of different biology courses depending on your concentration. The biology department website has good information about picking your concentration. I tell advanced transfer students to just pick the concentration that seems to match what they're transferring well. You got to focus on finishing up college, and our concentrations are really equivalent quality degrees, and find the one that you have the most biology coursework in and finish that one up is a good idea. Then for general education requirements, on your transfer credit report, in the very far right column, there are some terms like creative, quantitative reasoning and creative expressions, and those are the names for the general education requirements at USM. On the general education website, there's a really nice flow diagram that shows the names of the courses and how students flow from left to right through their years in college. And so you can take a look at that and find out where you're at with some general education requirements. Again, probably the most significant thing to say to transfer students is that your first transfer credit report is not necessarily your last. And be patient, but help us get the credit you deserve in your transfer. Then another important thing to mention too is that since you're advanced students, some of you are ready to jump into some of the opportunities beyond coursework. And you can talk to any professor about that, depending on what you're interested in. Lots of stuff going on campus and in this region, and that's a great thing. Transferring colleges is a tough thing. You're starting over. It's just like a new college for you. And one of the best ways to make that transfer successful and satisfying, and help you just crank through the rest of college, is to really get connected. Maybe through a student club, through connection with some of the research one of your professors is doing, or maybe something in the area like that. Something that helps you feel connected, feel why you want to come here, and also where you're going, what you're going to do next. And so that's it. And so welcome to USM and biology program. And there's lots of information here to help and lots of people to help. So reach out and let us help you get started and do well here. Thanks.